Hear anything from the county or from Tammy as to any expectations on collections?
No.
Okay, I think then that we wanna stick with the, probably the 154 number, probably a good number. I'm kind of hesitant because I don't know if this changed school taxes, and change in assessments. If we're gonna see any people not be paying their taxes, I'm gonna guess it's probably like, you know, people that get the tax bill 4 times, 5 times what they used to be. It may slow down a little bit. My guess is leave that the same. Real estate taxes leaned, right on the money again. Transfer tax is something you don't know about. It's tax generated from land transfers and property sales. You have no way of knowing that. So you just pull a number you think is reasonable. You wanna go with 75 again, put that in, you can see we didn't have a lot of property transferring. My guess is that the property's not selling that well, and you kinda see that right around town here. That pieces of property have been up for sale for months and months and months. I would guess that number ought to be, instead of 75, ought to be about 35. And that's just my recommendation.
It's 35 for 2018?
Yeah. If it happens to come in above that, that's money your plus. You wanna, to do a good budget, you wanna hit the revenues low and the expenses high. Earned income tax, again, that's based upon people working. We're 220, we still don't have the fourth, we still have, I don't know whether we've gotten any of the money from Keystone yet.
We haven't had a lot yet.
We haven't got our Keystone money yet, so this could easily be very close to 50. And I would say that would be a good number. Local service tax, I'm not sure what that is. Oh, LST.
That's at $2
Yeah.
everybody pays.
Yeah,
And that just got turned, I just turned in a quarterly report, so
yeah,
that could be something.
that's probably a good number, 20,000. Fireworks permits, don't budget anything because we don't expect, we don't expect whether we get it or not. Building permits, again, how do you know? You don't have a clue. I'd say 11,000 was high, I'd say you wanna trim that back. Don't see any big activity in permits right now, do we?
No.
No.
Well, wouldn't that far out of line?
No, it's not, I mean, you can leave 11 there, but I don't think you're gonna get 11.
You're almost 10
Yeah. Now,
for this year.
I would make that 10.
Okay.
Campground permits, there has been some discussion, I've heard people talk about they didn't like all these little fees. All these little fees add up, and all these little fees is what goes in the general fund. If there is a desire to remove those, the general fund is not going to make it. You can see we're not too far off on that number. Driveway permits, again, the number you don't know about. Road permits. So, this year we've had a lot of road permits, but is it going to continue? I'd say that number's probably low. At 2,000.
What is road permit? Or is that bonding?
Well, bonding's different.
Bonding's different?
Bonding's different. This is where people pay, so it's $250, is that what that is?
It's
A road permit.
different prices, there's some too.
Depending on what they're gonna do.
Yeah.
Hauling
Yeah.
or,
That's money we keep. The bonding they get back,
Yeah.
if they don't damage anything. But with the fee that we do keep. I think that ought to be probably closer, I think we ought to put 5 there. I think we save and pick up some of those areas where we don't have it. On-site trailer fees, that's gonna continue to go down, although Range Resources is gonna be moving back in with the trailers. We get $500 a month for leasing on-site trailers.
they're pulling a couple trailers into the truck stop
stop.
tomorrow.
I think leave a number where it is. Junkyard licenses, we only ever get 2. Solicitation permits, funny, because I've had a door-to-door salesman here at my house about 2 weeks
That's what I
ago.
was just gonna say.
I said,
They knocked them up.
that's always the first thing I ask him, I said, can I see your permit? Well, I'm not, it's not required because I'm selling electricity.
Yeah.
I said, well, guess what? In Donegal Township, you're required to have a permit. So,
Those food vendors have been around, the guys with the freezers in the back of the truck.
same thing, they have to have a permit.
Yeah,
Township issued permit.
they've been out running them. Yeah, there's ones out there too.
Okay, state police fines and penalties, again, that's something you don't know. Police contributions, that's something, like a ticket, police fines. I don't see anything else on that page that you can, even the interest, I wouldn't wanna bump it because funds aren't gonna be there. A rental, that's for rent inside this building, correct?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Not the gym,
Not the gym.
gym rental.
Okay, separate. You can see we do pretty good rent on this building, you know, it's paying for itself. Community center rentals, it does pretty well. But I don't think anybody gets hit real hard on that. We don't charge anybody a lot of money. They pay a reasonable fee,
Yeah, I gotta say,
and we still give, the community events still get, we still give the building different activities for free. Then we give the scouts meet down there for free, and the AA meets down there for free, and then they give us a donation. It was awesome.
a month ago, he
Yeah.
did one.
Okay, gas, oil lease, we're only getting nothing there, state shared revenue.
Yeah, what is that?
We haven't gotten any this year, that's whatever it was. What is it, I don't remember what it is.
I could go
Well, that's when they put a question mark beside it, because we didn't get it. If we're not gonna get it the next 2 months, we won't take it off the budget for next year.
I'll check and see what it actually was.
Yeah, see what it was and why we don't have it.
Yeah.
Maybe we did get it and it got stuck somewhere else.
Maybe we didn't.
Thought it was
We
the,
were supposed to.
You know, anybody know what it is?
Wasn't that the money that was coming from because of the merger?
Yeah, it might be.
The state shared revenue, is that what you're talking about?
We need to check that out because either we didn't get it, somebody still may owe it to us, or we're not gonna get it.
Okay.
In any case, we need to find that out. PERDA, again, that'd probably be about the same, on the utility really tax. Liquid fuels taxes, liquid fuels, we just got this number. They just sent us a letter from the state.
Our estimated allocation is $218,678.
That's the number. 218,678, that's the number that goes in that line. Turn back will be the same, pension aid. I don't know how that's gonna be with the change in full-time personnel. I don't know what that change is gonna be. Well, that's something we'll have to, see if we can find out from PMRS what that number may translate to. Foreign fire, that comes in and we distribute it to the fire companies, on a 55-45 basis. West Alexander are getting 55%, Claysville gets 45, and we just recently did that. You should have that checked already. right?
Yeah, we did.
State shared revenue, slot machines, we didn't get anywhere near what we was thinking we were gonna get.
Well, they discontinued that
Is that been done?
too. Yeah, but we're getting something from Washington County that kind of took the place.
That number, we did see what we're getting, and maybe that's not the right category for it. Whatever we're getting, this is that category. And, that might be a number that we have to pare down or
It
remove.
was something from Washington County saying that since we weren't getting it that way, they got approval to do it.
Okay, well, circle that account and that number and write on there the check with the county.
Yeah, the casino decided to go ahead and send the money,
Right,
even though they were required. I
Right.
think they obviously plan on, they're gonna have to send it in at some point, so,
Yeah, but I don't know what we wanna put on this line item.
yeah.
Yeah,
It'll over-inflate your budget pretty easily, 45,000. State shared, revenue table games, I'd leave that the same. Gas well impact fees, we're off, way off of there. Gas well impact fees. Is that,
That's
That's
the
Act
Act
13?
13 money, yeah.
That's what I was gonna
I
say.
think last year you weren't sure that it was gonna come again, so.
yeah, we're way high, but we must estimate it real low. Way off on it. That's good though, it's a good thing to have. I don't think it's gonna, and I again would estimate it low. Myself, you know, what number you guys wanted in there? I don't, we don't have a clue what it's gonna be, there's no.
I'd say keep it at 100.
If there, I'd say too, but there is some talk, even as of today, that the Governor Wolf wants to put on this, severance tax.
Yeah, it actually come out of committee,
If that happens,
6 Republicans
I
voted
can
for
see
it, with
this-
the Democrats, and it
I
come
can
out of
see this
committee to
drying
go
up.
to,
Yeah.
yeah.
he's trying to force a vote now,
Mhm.
to do it, so.
Okay, game lands be the same. Contract to police services, as long as we keep the contract with Claysville and keep the contract with, Buffalo. I think we wanna go with the lower number though. But that
That's not
62
too
is
far
not
off.
as of year end.
that's not too
Now, we've
far
still
off.
got 3 months to go.
That's what I'm saying, still got 3 months to go. So that might be a good number. You know, but I still would calculate that based upon, on the change in police wages. We don't really know what the police wage,
Yeah, they're gonna go up.
they're gonna go up, but we don't know what yet.
Is your contract,
Well,
is your contract based on what the police wages
it's
are?
kind of a, well, no, but probably not,
I don't think it is.
no.
It's just for so many hours, so that number's gonna
Well,
stay static.
Buffalo,
It's just gonna cost you more.
Buffalo is for so many hours.
Yeah, that's what I mean, it's just gonna cost you more.
Claysville, they get whatever we have.
Doug, can't you determine the remainder of the year by what they've been paying by month?
Yeah,
I mean, you can,
That's why I did
Yeah.
that quarter, because it actually shows for
It
the
shows it on there?
second,
Yeah.
third quarter, it's 16,637.99. So
Yeah.
I would
Alright.
assume that would be the last quarter too.
Right. Yeah.
right,
Yeah.
so you can probably figure what it will be based on that.
So it's pretty close.
yeah. Okay, lien letters, again, that's, you don't know about those, residence occupancy permits, those are really up good. Contract snow removal, that's for Dutch Fork Lake Road, they haven't paid us for that. I will let you go because it's your birthday,
It was their anniversary yesterday.
yeah,
Sorry,
You could at least stand up and dance to it.
sorry.
That's okay.
I thought it was off.
we give you a little leniency for your birthday.
Well, that's what was my grandson,
Ah.
so.
Contractor snow removals for Dutch Fork Lake Road. We need to find out when, like a note in there, when we're going to get that. Is it something that comes, should be getting it now? Probably before the season, or maybe we won't be plowing the snow. You know, that's, and,
Well, they don't have a budget, so.
well, maybe that's why we don't
You're
have
not
our
gonna
money.
get that check, yeah.
Well, I know how slippery Dutch Fork Lake Road gets when we plow it.
Yeah.
I hate to see how slippery it is when we don't plow it. Yeah, we can't really maintain that without being paid. Okay, road, department road repair reimbursement. Yeah, I don't know what that is.
I'm not sure either.
We don't, whatever it was, we didn't budget for it.
I'm guessing that is whenever you were
You want me
fixing,
to pull it up?
Well, just make a note of it, we'll have to have another meeting.
didn't you do some road repairs that you billed the hours of material to one of the gas well
That could
companies or
have been
something?
billed to the gas well people.
Yeah, I guess.
It could be, yeah, I don't know, I mean, that would fit that
Well,
category.
you did do that.
Yeah, but would that, let's check to see if that's what that is. We really can't, you can't budget for that, because you don't,
Yeah, you don't know.
you know, they try to make sure that doesn't happen. Tax collector reimbursement, we haven't done it yet. Contributions and donations, I don't know what that would be for.
Unclassified revenue looks good.
Yeah. Yeah,
Why would you-
unclassified revenues is something we just don't plan.
Why would you even have an amount under contributions and donations? Because,
I know what it is, it's a it used to be citizen library.
oh,
Yeah, and it's always years, it's been $250. Huh? Revenue, that's right.
yeah.
Why would we have it in there? Somebody give us money?
That was from the state line group, I think. For this particular,
That could be. It could be from the AA. Yeah, they give us a donation.
Oh,
Yeah, Jack just brought that in maybe last month.
Sale of police assets, we didn't sell last year, we traded off the car. Road department, well, we got rich on the sale of that tractor, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
For $5. Sales of general assets,